Here we go. Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Cooking with Dadfish. First of all, I want to introduce you to somebody special. I want to introduce you to my camera lady, the lovely and vivacious Sandy. Say hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
There you go. She's going to be my camera person for this adventure. We're going on a culinary adventure. Tonight we're going to have some baked salmon with some dill, some lemon, and I'm going to put some mayonnaise on it. You're going to say, oh, mayonnaise, gross. Yeah, no, I'm telling you what, now mayonnaise will lock in the moisture. It's going to be really good. Let's look down here. We're going to start off with the salmon. Come down to the salmon. You got a good picture of that? Mm-hmm. First thing, I personally would like to have a nice fresh piece of salmon, but we don't have that. So we got this frozen piece that we unthawed. It don't look too shabby. First off, I put a little bit of olive oil on there and rub it around and get it all nice and good and rubbed on there. So we got the olive oil on there, and I get a fucking paper towel. Now I got that going. I got my olive oil on my salmon, and then we're going to grab this wonderful stuff called plastic lemons, made from real plastic lemons. It's got juice in there, like plastic lemon juice. So here we go. Just put a little bit of a squirt on there, not too much. People say the citrus makes things cook. Well, that's kind of a misnomer. What it does, it breaks down the fibers, tissues in there. All right, we're going to throw a little bit of salt on there. Well, doesn't it look like like that, okay? We got salt on there. We got a little bit of black pepper. Hey, got to have this black pepper stuff. It's okay. All right, a little bit of black pepper. Got some dill weed. Cooking with dill weed. All right, or the dill weed is cooking, one or the other. However you want to say it. Okay, we're going to sprinkle a little bit of dill on there. Not much, just a little bit. The real flavor is going to come from right here. We got some mayonnaise. Just plain old generic, regular Kraft mayo. I use light mayo because I got to wash my boy's figure. So we just put a little mayo on there and we'll spread it around. Okay? Nothing major. Ain't nothing but a thing. Nothing but a thing on the end of a string. Ha ha! Let's spread that around here. Ah, man, I've been getting ahead of myself. Now we got our salmon all ready to rock and roll. Alright? Now we need to set the oven. So we're going to come over here, we're going to set our oven on bake 425 degrees. We'll let that get all nice and going. I got my water getting ready to start boiling over here for my noodles. I'm going to saute my Brussels sprouts. Remember my Brussels sprouts right here? This is going to be some good stuff here. I'm going to saute them up. We'll put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Get that going. Get that working in there. We'll add a little bit of black pepper. A little bit of salt. Put that down. Then we're going to put the Brussels sprouts in there and let these things start working. Just need about a cup and a half of Brussels sprouts for 2 people. That'll work just fine. Alright, we'll let this stuff all cook. And we're going to wait just a little bit longer, and I'll be right back. Hey, welcome back. Glad you're here. Right now I've got my noodles boiling. If you look down here, you can see my noodles just boiling right away on high. They're just happy campers here. I got my Brussels sprouts sprouting over here to get heated up nice. All it is just salt and pepper and a little bit of olive oil. Saute them up. Beats the hell out of boiling them all. You boil some, you boil the flavor out of it just about every time. We're going to put the fish in the oven at 425 degrees. Okay, we'll put that on in there. Get in there, fish. Don't argue with me no more. Okay, we're going to set the timer for 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, I'm telling you what, that's going to come out of the oven. I'm going to show it to you, and you're going to wish you were sitting at my table eating tonight. Okay? So, we got the Brussels sprouts sprouting. We got the noodles noodling. And I will come back to you when I'm getting ready to put everything all together. So, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alright? Welcome back. Okay, we got our salmon in the oven. We got our Brussels sprouts all done. Now we got our noodles cooked. We're going to fix the noodles now. Remember I told you we're going to do some really neat stuff with this, with the Parmesan cheese, some olive oil, a little bit of butter, and some garlic. We drain out our noodles. Don't rinse them off. You get rid of all that good stuff in here. Just drain them out, put them back in the pan. Put them over here. We're going to take just a regular teaspoon like that, see? Just put a teaspoon of butter in there. We're going to get some olive oil. Can't have anything. Nothing's good without some olive oil. So we'll splurge a little bit of olive oil in there, about 3 tablespoons. We'll give that a little mix. Here-dee-boo, here-soon-dee-doo. Now we got that working, alright? A little bit of, we'll stand by some black pepper. Throw a little bit of black pepper in there. A little bit of salt. Now here comes the fun. Throw some garlic, some regular minced garlic. I tell you what, you know, everybody says, hey, just do it yourself. This is so much easier. I paid $3 for this jug of garlic right here. It'll last me 6 months. And it beats the hell out of smashing them all up and chopping and all that. This is good stuff right here. Why? Because Dadfish said so. Now you get yourself some nice, fresh chopped Parmesan cheese. Take about a ½ cup, put it in here. Just sprinkle it in there. It looks like about a ½ cup. Does that look like a ½ cup to you? What do you think, Sandy? Looks like a ½ cup to my Sandy, so it's good. Then you take and, I like to use a fork for this part. Just a regular fork. And we'll mix it up. Now these noodles are nice and hot. They're going to melt the butter. It's going to incorporate with the olive oil. It's going to stick to everything. Now you got the garlic, you got the pepper, you got the Parmesan cheese, you got a little bit of salt. Now you look at that. You tell me that don't look good. That looks great. Why does that look great? Because Dadfish said so. Okay? Now we're going to come back in about 20 minutes because I'm pissed poor at planning getting everything all together and our salmon should be done. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, welcome back everybody. As you see, our timer's gone off. Now it's time to break out salmon. Salmon's been cooking for 30 minutes at 425 degrees. Oh man. Come around here, peek in the oven, Sandy. Don't get too close, you get burned. Oh, look at that. That's some good stuff right there. I don't care who you are, that's some good looking food right there. Now this salmon is going to be absolutely perfect. Now you watch this. I'm taking my knife, just a regular knife, just so I can pull it apart. Look at that. You tell me that doesn't look really good. That is absolutely perfectly done. You're going to like this, guarantee you. It's going to be good for you, heart healthy, absolutely wonderful eats. We got our salmon. We have our noodles over here, the Parmesan garlic noodles, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter. And we got our Brussels sprouts. Now we got ourselves a feast. Until the next time, I really want to thank you, and I thank you, my sweetheart Sandy, for being my camera lady. Next time on Cooking with Dadfish. Bye-bye, everybody.